Hello, yellow fellows, it's Baldy Chris, and it's time for some more yellow sticker madness. No longer on tour, as you can see, I'm back at home, and it's quite late on as well. Time's really got away from me tonight, so let's have a little look. I was going to go to Morrison's, but there's a main road to get there that was being closed off as I drove up to it, so I had to turn around at a roundabout and thought, how best can I get there? I couldn't work it out, and I was very close to Sainsbury's, so I just went to Sainsbury's. So it's going to be a very, very snacky dinner tonight. Basically anything that I can put in pita bread or dip pita bread into. So I've got a deli filler here, a ham and cheese deli filler, which is down to 25p. That's 7/8 off. Is that something like 87.5%? Is that about right? Pretty good going. And we've got a pasta, spinach and pine nut salad thing. Similar reduction as well, down to 20p. Happy with that. I'm not going to work all these percentages out, they're a bit awkward. And we've got some turkey pizza topping with beef. Odd sounding description, but as you can see, it's a halal thing, so I guess it's keen to point out that it's not pork based. That's down at 20p as well, so I'm sure I'll be having nice kebabby type things using that. And also these things, which are vegan products. So these are char-grilled steak style strips. They were down at 40p. Quite a long way down. That's again, what, 7/8 off? Slightly more than 7/8 off. So it's a pretty decent reduction, although I can't help thinking that's a little bit overpriced in the first place for whatever they are actually made of. I got 3 of them because they didn't look like they were terribly big. So I grabbed up what was there. And then, as I say, there's going to be some dipping going on, so I've got some hummus. That's marched the way down to 10p, so a good old reduction there. And some caramelised onion hummus as well, marked down to 10p. I can't see what it actually was to begin with. Don't know what it was before it became a pound. But anyway, at 10p, I'm not going to argue, so I'm happy with that. And I thought these might be little drinking things. I'm not sure that they are, though. They're double free-range cream from Yo Valley Organic. And they were marked down to 20p as well. I've got a couple of those. So we'll see. I think I'm going to put them on a pudding. Anyway, that's dinner of bits and pieces for tonight, with the addition of some whole-wheal pita bread to actually put them in. They won't mark down. And tomorrow, this one is for 24th of Feb, which is tomorrow, and that's slightly better than half price for a Taste the Difference one at £2 for a Thai-inspired green chicken curry, which weirdly has carrots in it, which I'm not 100% sure I'd say was particularly Thai, but whatever, I'm sure it'll be alright. I'm not a big fan of carrots, but I will eat them, so there we are. What else have we got? We've got some chicken breast mini fillets. Again, they're used by tomorrow. The key thing here was, for me though, was that they were freezable, and they're marked down a bit better than half price to £1, and some whole breast fillets, also marked down to £1 as well. Again, freezable, can't quite see the sticker under the yellow sticker there, and used by tomorrow as well. And another thing for the freezer is some Taste the Difference sausages. The sticker's covering up, it was caramelised onion sausages. Well, pork and caramelised onion sausages, marked down by, 40% there to £1.20, so they'll go in the in the freezer for another time, and possibly might get to use them with this. So I've got some hot dog rolls that are marked down to 10p, so I'm quite sure those will freeze as well, so maybe I'll have some posh hot dogs, or maybe I'll just use them in something else entirely, I don't know. The bananas here, granted they're yellow and they have a sticker on them, but that doesn't automatically qualify them for yellow sticker madness. However, I got these free. They simply wouldn't go through the checkout. One of the girls there opened up a checkout for me specially, which is very nice of her. I was dreading taking this through a self-serve checkout. But she couldn't get her scales to work, and she hit them several times, which is apparently the workaround, quite violently, I've got to say. And it didn't work, so because she couldn't get them weighed, she just gave me the bananas. So I've got some proper, decent, nice, fresh bananas, for absolutely no pence whatsoever, and I cannot argue with that. Thank you, Sainsbury's. And then some other bits that weren't on yellow sticker, but I thought were quite good. So I've got this cooking bacon from J. James and Family, which is basically a discount label in Sainsbury's. It's used by quite a long way away. It's very long life stuff. And as it says, it is all shapes and sizes. These were just 85p, so these ones are quite big cutletty things, so they could be grilled quite nicely and served up with whatever. And then same product, but to emphasise the all shapes and sizes, this one is quite clearly a lot more rasher based. I think I'll use that as a pasta based dish at some point as well. But both of those 85p, and no need to freeze them, although I think they can be frozen. Might be wrong about that. Yeah, freeze is on the instructions, but they're good for like the best part of a month, so I'm sure I'll be fine with that. Also, these weren't on offer. Well, they were on offer, but they're not on a yellow sticker. I needed some tomatoes, realised I hadn't got any. So I was looking at the tinned ones, but they had these carton ones with chilli and with garlic and with basil and oregano. And those were all half price. They were just 30p each. So I got 2 each of those. Why not? Needed them, and 30p is cheaper than canned stuff, so why not? Then I've got some bread as well. There's quite a few loaves actually, and they're all wherever the stickers are. There we are, the other end. They're all marked down to 10p. So I've got, and as well, they were wholemeal for once as well. There was some white loaves there as well, but I got the wholemeal. There was, I think, 4 of this particular type altogether. I got 2 of them. I just don't really have the freezer space. I'm going to have 1 to use now and 1 in the freezer. It's the hot dog rolls from earlier. And then a banoffee pie. Again, not on offer, but I've got to put the cream on something for the dessert that I've got lined up with the double creams. Those double creams. So yeah, there we are. Decent selection there. Got a couple of days worth of meals and some good reductions going on. So not bad effort despite the late hour. So that's it for this one. As ever, do like, share and subscribe. Do all the nice things. That'd be wonderful. And if you want to get in touch in the comments below, I do read them all, and I will try and get back to you as soon as I'm able to. So take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.